The universe does not want me recording this. I've tried recording this 2 times already and both of the video files got corrupted. I'm gonna go through my process of making this once more. Basically, all I'm doing is I'm taking parts that I sing and layering them together and making a melody out of them. Like, if you hear the finished product and then watch how it starts, you would have no idea that this is what I'm doing. And I suck at singing. That should be enough takes. I have about 1.5 minutes recorded, and I will start putting those together and start making the actual melody. So I will see y'all then. Vocal takes that I just did, I ended up combining them into one. I've turned them into chords, put some auto-tune on it, put some Valhalla Supermassive, put some EQ, put some chorus on it. This is what we got now. Then I took the tail end, like the reverb off of it, and I pitched it up and reversed it and made it like this. No effects on that, just a texture ambient sound. Then right here, I got this little lead pattern that I sang. On top of that, I put stomp board, I put retro tape, I put vintage verb, I put EQ, and this is what that sounds like. Then right here, I got a second lead pattern that I sang. I pitched it up an octave, put it on the E3 mono setting. Don't really know what it does, it just sounds different and sounds cool. Then I put an EQ on there, I put stomp board on there again, and then another vintage verb, and this is what that pattern sounds like. This is what everything sounds like together. So these sounds don't really add that much in terms of like actual sounds, but you can kind of feel them. It's nothing crazy. This is the main pattern that people are going to be hearing the whole time. Next, I'm going to add some instruments on top of there and then get to the drums. The next thing I'm going to do is start adding some instruments on top of there. So the first thing I want to get is a synth bass. So this bass, I got it from my CN Tower drum kit, which is the drum kit where I remade all of the sounds from Drake and Party Next Door's album. So if you want that, that link will be in the description. But all this stuff is perfect for R&B, and that's basically what we're trying to do. I'm gonna make a more simple pattern with less movement. So I used that exact same bass one shot and made something different. Alright, so I opened up this stock FL plugin called Kepler. I used a preset called Engraver, and I laid down this pattern. Real simple and repetitive, just kind of for like a background sound. And I also put on this phaser with the classic cycle stereo preset. Next I'm gonna add like one more synth sound and then be done. string pattern. It's the very first preset in SRX strings. All right, I got everything structured out. Here's the full melody. So a few things happened. Went to the gym, unexpected hoop session, and got the Minecraft meal from McDonald's. Is pretty gas. The sauce that they have in there is fire. And then I ended up taking out the synth that I put in here because I re-listened to it after coming back and it did not sound very good. So I got this loop dragged in now, right? And the drums are so boring in this song. I'm not gonna lie. The drum, I was just listening to it, bro. I wanted to fall asleep listening to these drums. But I'm gonna do the drums like that song because that's what y'all came here for. I'm gonna go back into my Drake kit. Pretty much the exact same clap that they used. Then they got a little counter snare. And then they got this hi-hat pattern that's kind of interesting. The velocities are done up. I think they're done up from what I can hear because I'm listening on my phone speaker. And then they have this little roll. I like to call it the Rod 49 roll just because that's what happens in a lot of his beats. It's just when the two-step pattern deviates and goes to a one-step pattern for a little bit. Then I'm gonna get some basic open hats. I'm gonna put some delay on this open hat just for fun. Alright, super basic 808 pattern with the Zay. Now I'm gonna add a second pattern. These drums are about as simple as it gets. That was super easy. Probably too easy. I like to make mine a little bit more complex. But it is what it is. That's how the song goes. So before I structure this out, I'll just like to say, if you want this loop, it'll be the top link in the description. If you want this drum kit that I use in this video, it'll be the second link in the description. And I hope that you learned something. I hope this inspired you. And once I structure this out, I'll play the full beat and I'll see you on the next one.